Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us tonight. If you'd like to come forward just a little bit, if you're standing in the back, we do have this microphone on full volume, so hopefully everybody can hear, even if you're on the other side of the building. So thank you for joining us tonight for this special community announcement. We're coming to you tonight on CSDtv, which is Canyons District's very own broadcasting and streaming service. We're talking from the district office of the Canyon School District. We're making an announcement tonight, and this announcement tonight will focus on the Board of Education's vision for a new era of education in Canyons. I'm Jeff Haney, and I am the Director of Communications for the Canyon School District. I'm speaking to you from Sandy, and I hope there are many people out there from around the state and perhaps even beyond to hear what we have to announce about the future of Canyon School District. The board just moments ago made a vote, and we believe that this vote is the reason why we're here tonight speaking directly to our community. This community announcement comes from the members of the Board of Education and the administration of the district. The community is represented on the board by President Amber Schill, who will be speaking tonight, Vice Presidents Amanda Oakes and Andrew Edel, and members Chris Millerberg, Holly Neibauer, Karen Pedersen, and Nancy Tingy. Superintendent Dr. Rick Robbins will also be speaking tonight. And also here are Assistant Superintendent Dr. McKay Robinson and Business Administrator Leon Wilcox, as well as other directors and coordinators and a few principals. They all have played a big role behind the scenes leading to the announcement tonight. Today, we are proud to announce that the Canyons Board of Education has voted to approve a contract to acquire the former eBay campus in Draper to be the future home of an interdisciplinary center that signifies a close-knit partnership between innovation, industry, and education. The negotiated deal also includes enough land on the property for a school to handle growth that is expected with the development of the Point, which is also known as the former site of the Utah State Prison. That is truly Canyons District next growth site, and we are looking toward the future with this vote. Now, for more about this convergence of timing and opportunity and availability, we'll first hear from Board President Amber Schill, and then we'll present a video of our vision for the new center at the former eBay campus, and then we'll hear from Superintendent Rick Robbins. The board will then return to the regularly scheduled board meeting, but many of us will stay here to answer any questions. If anybody would like to engage with us in a dialogue or even step forward with the interest as an industry partner. President Schill.
Okay, thank you, Jeff. For those at home, we thank you for joining us on CSDtv for this milestone announcement. I would like to start my remarks by thanking all those who are involved in helping Canyons District arrive at this day. It has taken a lot of hard work, and we believe students will greatly benefit from our vision for the future. With this forward-thinking decision, Canyons positions itself to be part of the educational ecosystem of Silicon Slopes, while also preparing for the influx of families to our district's next big growth area. The timing of the availability of the property coincides seamlessly with the region's economic trends and Canyons District's long-range and strategic plans. Furthermore, the innovative plan to retrofit eBay's former offices into a school instead of paying for new construction will save millions in taxpayer money and perhaps serve as a blueprint for districts across the country. The eBay building's location is literally a prime spot for a high school, with a focus on educational programming in such fields as robotics, engineering, business, and medicine, among others. With this decision, we are truly planning for the future. Let's see more about Canyons District's plans for this property. And the video will be ready.
Imagine a high school where education meets industry. A school where students collaborate with industry professionals to tackle today's challenges and learn to think, create, and lead like entrepreneurs. This new high school To be headquartered at the former eBay building is where students work with elite teachers and professional mentors to solve real-world problems using the tools of industry. Since our inception, the mission of Canyon School District has been to prepare students for college and careers. In today's fast-changing world, this increasingly means instilling within students the character and skills that will equip them to not only inherit, but shape a future we can scarcely imagine. It means developing more than just career-focused graduates, but explorers and inventors. At Canyon's District's Innovation Center, students, whether they're interested in robotics, environmental science, or another high-demand field, immerse themselves in hands-on learning to gain the practical skills that will set them apart. More than a diploma, students can earn college credits and industry certifications and will graduate with a professional portfolio. At the Innovation Center, we're not just preparing students for the future, we're shaping it. We're preparing students to change the world.
These are such exciting plans, and we're thrilled to present them to our community. At this time, we welcome our Superintendent, Dr. Rick Robbins, for more on our plans to build for the future.
Just couldn't wait to get up here. This is really awesome. Thank you for being here. Just appreciate all of you supporting us tonight. And a big shout out and thanks to our team, Jeff, and all of our folks in external relations and communications for pulling this together. So I've got a few prepared remarks. I first just want to say this to all of our students that are out there listening. This is for you. This is dedicated to your future in our great state. And there's been so much work and so much thought put into this by the board, all of our staff, community, as mentioned in the presentation by Leon. This goes back, more than a decade. So I hope students, all of you that are out there listening to this and watching tonight, know with surety that we are invested in your future, and tonight's an example of that. This is a major step, as President Schill said, for the district, and we're excited to bring to life our board's vision for this campus. At this new center, our students will become prepared for the high-demand jobs in Silicon Slopes and in other growing industries in our state and across the country. We envision partnerships with higher education learning labs where students will work with elite instructors, professional mentors to solve real-world problems. The vision here is to elevate our programs that are preparing the students for the workforce pipeline. We see this center as the ultimate experience for students to lift our mission of preparing students for the demands of college and careers. In our sights and within our reach is the development of an innovation center that will place Canyon students shoulder to shoulder, as mentioned, in a learning environment, as you can see, with leaders of dynamic industries. And I'd just like to share our partners in this deal with eBay, who they've been fantastic to work with. This is really a legacy for them as well. To share this opportunity with a public institution, I think says a lot about their company. And this is a statement I'd like to share with all of you from eBay. eBay is happy to learn that Canyon School District has approved the contract for purchase of our Draper, Utah campus. As a global commerce leader who continues to innovate for our community of buyers and sellers, we are excited that the Draper site could become a hub of learning, designed to cultivate the tech leaders of the future. As to eBay's intentions, we are committed to Salt Lake City and will continue to evaluate all available local options to ensure the best outcome for our people and eBay. So a big shout out and thank you to our eBay partners. So with that, thank you for joining us tonight for this community announcement. You can see how excited we are to do so. We realize also that there will be many questions and lots of details still to be worked out. And know that obviously this won't happen immediately. This is going to be a process over time. As Leon mentioned, we're targeting to open this facility for students in the fall of 2026. So there's a lot of work left to do in planning in this new facility. In the meantime, we'll continue having lots of conversations with our communities, our students, our teachers, our parents, our leaders, to make sure that we meet the needs of the future in Canyon School District. Thank you.
Thank you, President Schill and Superintendent Robbins. It is an exciting night for sure. Information about tonight's announcement signaling a new era in education in Canyons is posted on the Canyons District website, canyonsdistrict.org. We also have information on all of our social media pages. If you have questions, don't hesitate to send an email to communications@canyonsdistrict.org. Thank you so much for joining us tonight for this community announcement. Have a good night. Thank you. We will remain